Hi, just a quick fuck OBS. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I'm halfway through a turn before I notice that despite having changed literally nothing since I streamed last night with perfect audio quality and mic audio, none of my audio is being picked up in OBS because it had decided that both of my audio sources just didn't exist anymore. So I would like to say one more time, fuck OBS. That is all. I am content now. Basically, we made some moves. We checked where fire mages are. Yeah. That's about it, really, actually. A lot of frackin' fire magics. Oh, Astrid. Pop off, little one. Although she's not little anymore. This bow is infinitely more frightening. Ooh, hello. Little hang-uppy this morning. It's not super happy that I'm turning it on before it's scheduled noon start time. Computer's just sad. It happens. Sometimes your computer's sad and you just have to live with it. But you're definitely gonna like go over here. You're gonna like hold that line with... God, dude. So many frackin' fire magoos who are apparently extremely fast. What is happening? Oh, that's a wind magoo. That's good, actually. I did the smart thing. Good job, me. Although, she might get winded. She has high resistance, though. 10? Yeah. Dude, other than my speed, my stats look a little bit... We'll just say less than ideal. Ike probably getting doubled. Oh, nope, okay. Okay. Oh, the heal. What a team player. Oh, I was really worried Oscar was dead there because Oscar is slow. But he appears to be okay. And of course, more units appear. What would a Fire Emblem map be without more units appearing? Okay, get the heal off. Oh, you double these guys? Sadly, you don't double anyone important. You can get rid of this healer, though, which is useful. Good level 15? 15. Been a while since I was on this file. No speed is rough days. For sure. Okay, so I mean, Lathe can definitely do that. Did I take 0 damage? I W with the wind. Value. Beautiful. A beautiful murder. Ooh, okay. Almost promoting. That's great news. Who else is close? 18, 17, 17. So you're the closest. So whenever possible, you should get kills. I was kind of hoping for the one-hit crit and move on with my life, but watch, it's going to come now. Nope. Okay. Would have been funny. After that, it's definitely actually Rolf. 6 and 6 is not enough damage. Oof, 9 damage is... It's not a small number. That's how I would describe it. I would describe... Oh. Ike whiffing there is rough. That would have been... Oh, Jill doesn't need the setup. The problem is she gets wrecked by... the whole wind magic thing. Could always crit. Did not crit. Can confirm did not crit. Also need to sneeze. Gonna mute for a second. Didn't really get the mute off there because I couldn't find the button. But ooh, I forgot which of my hotkeys in OBS is mute. Is it this one? It's that one. I should have just hit it. I should have trusted my brain. You can actually back up for a turn. Okay, so I definitely handle him if necessary. And I know Lathe can take the this guy if I need to, which means I could just put Astrid here. What did I give her as a secondary weapon? Lances. Please take this useless iron bow. Give me your iron lance. Kitten will do fine here, which is good. (13, 13, 16, and 16. I believed in Jill and it paid off. Only having one healer in this fight is slowly taking it out of me. I probably could have called Rise for reinforcements now that I think about it for like 1/100th of a second, but I didn't, so oh well. So good against other mages. His magic is just so high. Whiff. Okay, the number of swordsmen coming over in that direction is a little frightening. Like, yes, he wrecks that guy, but... actually, he takes 13 damage with 0 crit chance. So at least it's not, like, horrifying, but it's not great either. That Mia needs a Seraph Robe. And I don't think you get any more. I don't remember, though. Dang. Astrid's strong right now. You'd love to see it. See, that feels a little aggressive. Pop a Vulnerary. Just keeping everyone topped off to the best of my capabilities when I only brought one healer like some kind of dingus. I'm like, who hasn't moved? And it's like, oh yeah, Boyd. Boyd hath not moved. Some people about to get meat grinded, but I don't know if that was fully necessary, Titania, but we'll see. Remember, Soren's like running away from battle on the right side. A lot of frightening units. Soren cannot move very far, which is not ideal. The mage doesn't frighten me at all, but that swordmaster does. So, ooh, okay, I'm not even gonna get that mage. That mage is a little faster, apparently. Ow. Titania got hit with lightning. How rude. Did not notice that he was doing no damage. 15 attacks, so I'll take 10 max. Okay. So he has to attack a pre-weakened unit, basically. Ike takes a little damage here, but he sets up Oscar. So I legit, like, think that's totally fine. Oscar, man. You gotta get some levels. You got issues with, like, kinda everything. Ooh, fire, thunder, okay. Okay, if she gets hit, I probably want to heal her. So yeah, we'll heal. We'll heal Jill. It's probably a good idea. She's tough, level 17. More defense, more strength, more skill. Remember, yeah, it's a sword matchup, but Boyd's a promoted unit. That's just a Myrmidon. So, probably don't stress about it too much. Okay, she can get to Titania, actually. I think I'm gonna do a little of throwing Titania to the wolves. Oh, man. That might be too many wolves. No, he does 4 damage. He's just a good unit. That's all. The rest of the units in that area are not that good. Actually, the closest fire mage is right there. Which means I could push her a little aggressively up. We're kind of setting up like a new front line. And that helps protect Rolf some, actually. Which is good. Also Ike. Ike is probably fine, though. Four. Ooh, soul. If I don't miss, I get HP. That'll be sick. Hey, that's a full heal. Nice. 3. And I double you because you're not as good as your friend. Sometimes you look at your friend and you're like, oh, I could do that. But then you realize that your friend's been working out for like 5 months. And no, you cannot do 15 pull-ups. You can do a half a pull-up. And then you fall to the floor and die. Probably not die. Well, in this case, they did die. But in real life, I don't think anyone has ever died from doing like half a pull-up. I've been wrong before. But there is a limit to how wrong I've been before. Yep. I knew that that happened, actually. Ooh. Tanky boy. Oh, I have to think who I want to forge things for in the future, actually. Right there. Soren right there. The Lance laddies. 18, 15, 17. She can't even get there. Ooh, the 2 archers are spooky. Can I get to the 2 archers? The answer is no, by the way. But I think we're fine to move up a little ways. Like a 1 archer hitting one of my flyers isn't going to kill them. Because it's not as ludicrous as it was in Path of Radiance about that. Path of Radiance was dumb. Like, you ever got someone hit with something they're weak to, it was just double damage. And they died. Like, 95% of the time. It was rough. Would go so far as to say, not super fun. Any of you MFers got anything interesting? You drop an Elfire, you drop a Mend. Okay. You know, I should check his range. He would still hurt Laith. And she can just go this way instead. Take out the good swordmat. Myrmidon. My lord, they're not swordmasters yet. They're just Myrmidons. Pep. Pep. Astrid is seeming like an extremely good unit. Just in case you can help, in case you need to heal. Maybe get a kill. You kind of move up this way. Hopefully tanking an Elfire here is the goal. Oh, I did not remember that I gave her advantage. That seems very good on her. That seems very, very good on her, actually. Level 19. She and Soren, almost there. They should get it. This, like, set of maps. 2 damage. 2 damage. Oh, we decided to attack the cat. Interesting maneuver. Magoos. Not a great hit chance, but we'll take it. It worked. And therefore it was the correct play. You know, he is tanky. Give him that. He's got 36 HP. Oh, you just fucking destroy this promoted fire mage? Sure. Fire sage? I mean, I'll take it. It actually just wrecks him. That's great. 17, 19, 20. Do you double this other guy? Soren, you're a little slow. Okay. Understood. Boyd destroys them. Ow. Okay. Lives. Dead as heck. Doesn't raise my magic defense, so like kinda why bother? She only got 5 resistance. How much damage do you MFers do? You'll do 9 each. Man, I feel like a lot of my units are like just a little too slow. Like not ludicrously slow, but just a little too slow. Like, how is this Horse Lord still alive? Why does Mist double him when you do not, Rolf? These are the questions I have. And you better have the answers. I mean, I guess... Right? Just... She does this. Kitten goes and takes out the archer. Level 3 paladin. You don't have like a Lagoose bow, do you? Venom. Okay. I mean, there's literally 0 chance in hell that Mia gets doubled by either of those units. So, like, hell would actually freeze over first. Ew. Okay, that's just a mist heal. And then we're fine again. Okay, actually, whoever kills this mage needs to kind of be able to get out. Unless it's just Boyd, right? Like, Boyd can just throw an axe at him. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I mean, I think Mist is going to heal both of them. So, let's heal you first. Oh, I don't double you. Do kitten double you? Kitten double. Good old kitten doubles. And I'm seeing double kittens. I believed that Jill would double the healer. Get a mend staff. And level 18. Level 18 is probably the more important thing there, because the mend staff is just going to go to the convoy. I want her in the same area so that she can assist if needed. Oh. Bad idea, bud. Boyd is like one of my strongest units on this playthrough. He's a large lad who does not play by their rules. Ah, I'm getting a double. How lovely. There we go. And bang. He has slightly different clothes. Why did he bring a change of clothes to the battle? No one knows.
Gotta be prepared.
In case you hit level 21, you need to change your clothes when that happens. All Fire Emblem units know this, and so they bring a spare change of clothes to every single battle.
Yep. There's this...
That actually sounds like a Fire Emblem unit.
There's a, wagon.
Just full of clothes?
Yeah. Behind behind the map.
Oh, they just run over there real quick.
Yeah.
Do like a speed change, like an America's Got Talent change.
It's a free action. No, they have a t-shirt cannon.
It just, but it, like, as it comes at them, their skill has to be high enough to just, like, jump and change into the t-shirt immediately.
Yeah, it's a dex save.
While it's on the fly.
It's a dex save.
Yep. Get me out. Free me.
Incorporate this?
No. And yes, I was able to say that with zero hesitation.
No fun.
Dude, Ike is just like running around the map doing nothing. Does he have to hold Leanne? I don't know. I'm holding her because I don't really need him to do anything. So like it's fine if he kind of just runs around the map and doesn't do anything because I don't need him to do anything. What a world. Good God, he hits like a fucking truck. So Boyd is doubling these units. He does 23 damage per attack. So he's doing like 46 damage per turn to these units. They have like 30 HP. More strength. Okay, he's doing even more damage. And he has more HP. If Boyd attacked himself, he would barely survive. Is how I'd like everyone to think about it. Like if he was doubling himself. Obviously he can't double himself because he has the same speed. But well, of course I double you. Ugh. I mean, fuck it, dude. You have 100 hit. Shoot 2 arrows. Live your best life. Oscar, you're gonna go for the Killer Lance kill. You did it! Let's go, buddy. You're also going for the crit kill? If you don't get it, I don't know what I do. You got it, though. I am going to be sad because you're, like, out of your good lance now. Who's hurt? Oscar? Rolf? I cannot get to either of them on this turn. People are running out of their good weapons here. Not a good sign. Oh, nothing is happening on this turn. Okay. We did it, boys. There we go. What vexatious wretches! I am overmatched. I can't believe I'm saying this, but there's another white heron. Retreat! Leave them their prize. Dude, okay, there are 2 Fire Emblem characters I'm stealing as NPCs for D&D. Why is this so low now? I'm gonna adjust the game volume a little bit, so I'm not gonna be hitting buttons for a second. Which I know. I'm gonna turn it to like 7. That seems to actually help a lot. Okay. Yeah, I'm stealing 2 Fire Emblem characters for D&D tonight, Heather. Not tonight, Saturday. Duke Oliveira is like a corrupt noble. And Bastion as like the Silvertone courtier.
What are we?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm just glad that you half listened to me. Why don't you take her to the Apostle before moving on? We finally got Duke Tanis on the run. I don't intend to stop until we've captured or killed that monster. I understand, but shouldn't we at least let someone else carry the heron? Truth be told, she's unbelievably late. I barely know she's there. Is that so? I think she weighs, I'd say about half as much as Mist. Wow, I'm surprised. I'll bet you are. What are you grinning about, Boyd? Oh, nothing. I'm just amazed. Did you know you're 2 times heavier than she is? I'm glad I don't have to carry you around. It'd be like wearing an extra suit of armor. You pig, you're the worst. And then she smacks him. Ah! Alright, maybe I exaggerate a bit, but she's still lighter than you. Well, what do you expect? She's a bird! Commander, if this battle's going to continue, I think we should get more reinforcements. What do you expect? She's a bird! You know, the hollow bones and stuff. Avoiding those human scum cost me time, but I've almost made it to the altar. Rayson, are you well? Tabaran, how did you... Nealucci told us everything. Oh, allow me to apologize. I left on my own without a word to you, and this is what happened. As long as you're unharmed, all is well. Let's go home. Please, give me a little time. I cannot allow these humans to remain in the forest. I understand how you feel, but we're completely outnumbered. Let us wait for another day. Once I stand at the altar, I can take care of them. Every one of them. You can't mean. Are you thinking of using the forbidden magic? Yes, I will sing those monsters the dirge of Rune. Are you mad? You mustn't. I can't allow it. I feel like my mic is, like, weirdly high today. Like, it's, like, elevated. With permission or without, I do what I must. It is retribution for genocide. Retribution for this forest. Rayson, you must not let yourself be ruled by despair. Each member of the Heron tribe is an embodiment of balance. Do this and you warp your very existence. That's what they all said, my family and my tribe. And then they died. The humans were drunk with joy. They laughed, they sang, and then they slaughtered us like livestock. My mother, my brother, my elder sisters, even my infant sister Leanne, all killed in a single night. Rayson. I know, this thing I intend to do brings dishonor to my house, and yet I cannot forgive. In their past actions weren't enough. Now they violate the sanctity of the forest without a trace of regret. Accursed humans, I will never forgive them. Don't you think we understand that? That's right, Prince Rayson, there's no need for you to direct your honor based on the likes of them. I'm so yawny in the mornings. The tragedy of the herons, the horror and the pain of that night lives on in all of us. Let's return to Phoenicius and think of a plan. You're right. This will not stand. The full power of the Hawk Nation is behind you. The humans will pay. As you wish. Enough already. Lay down your arms and surrender. We will let you live. No, never. I'm not giving up. I'm not finished yet. Out of my way, penniless wretches. Your very existence is an insult to all that is beautiful. All you want is my wealth and beauty. Miserable curves, you reek of poverty and envy. Oh, but I understand your emotions. Yes, I do. How could you sad vagabonds not want to be me? That's the last thing in the world. Silence! I am not one to be daunted by mean beggars such as you. Oh! In the name of the goddess, I, Oliver, Duke of Tanas, will smite your hideous evil. That's one of the characters, Heather, that I want to add.
I hate him.
That's the goal. To arms! To arms! Defend me with all the strength you possess. Oh, and bring me the little bird that blue-haired lout is carrying while you're at it. Oh, please. Here they come. Combat formation, everyone. Okay. We'll be right back, right on the same screen. Thanks for hanging out. Drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe. Peace.